Hey, good afternoon. It's July 17th, Thursday. I don't know if you can see it, but see if I could zoom it in a little. Well, anyway, the chickens now have 3 of those big water tanks in here. They've got 36 gallons of water at any given time, and I top them twice a week. You clean them out once a month, and that's not so bad. Once a month I wash them inside and out, and only have to top them twice a week. But they've got 36 gallons of water, 2 tanks outside, 1 in, and they have a feeder tank in case of bad weather. You can put the feed in there and it'll hold them for like a week. But they're having their afternoon scratch. Oh, and look, I got my mud puddle back this morning. It rained a little bit and it's starting to rain again right now. But look, I got my little mud puddle back so the chickens could drink out of it. They don't need a water tank, they got a mud puddle. But if you don't know Jesus today now, call on him, ask him to come in your heart and be your Lord and Savior. Just say, "Forgive me, Lord, of my sin," and he will. If you believe that simple prayer, your life will change forever. Get you a good Bible and read it. And I prefer the King James or New King James. But whatever you prefer to read, which Bible, and pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Have a great day, everybody. Stay in prayer. I thank everybody that joined my premiere yesterday. And I thank you for all the good comments. Just keep coming with the comments. I love reading the comments. I do try to get to all of them. If I miss any, it's by accident, because I do try to go over them. I love reading the comments. I love knowing where you're from. And yeah, it looks like it kind of feels like it's starting to rain again, but hope y'all are doing good today. Have a good day. Stay in prayer. Pray for all the people that's having the bad weather, flood victims, and don't forget the folks in Texas that are the families that've lost loved ones, in western North Carolina, and anybody that's having storm problems. I know different states was having flooding. And yes, the humidity is really bad, really bad. Oh, I want to thank everybody, my subscribers, for getting me up to I think I'm at 1,600, and I'm almost to 70. 1,670. Okay. Hopefully by tomorrow night I'll be up to 1,700. But I think, well, nobody's going to subscribe anymore, and then I turned the computer on after having it on early this morning, and there already I've gained 11 more, and then 4 or 5 more since then. So I mean, while I'm taking a nap, they're still subscribing. I thank everybody that commented on my little video this morning of Oscar. And yes, he's a great cat. Is my chickens fighting? They're getting in. What it is I know I definitely now have 3 new roosters out of those that I bought at Tractor Supply. That's supposed to be hens, laying hens, and they've been picking on Big John. And I've already given them the talk that if they keep picking on Big John was hatched here. He's not going anywhere. He was hatched here last June the 24th, 2024. Big John ain't going nowhere. But I told the new roosters if they don't quit challenging him, picking at him, that, see, look, they're, you hear them? They're picking at Big John. And anyway, I've already told those three that they would be going bye-bye if they don't leave Big John alone. But none of them are, they're not mean, they're just, well, that's part of it. They're fighting with each other, the roosters are. So, but I mean, cause yesterday, I went in there and yesterday and I filled up my new water tank. I got another water tank yesterday. Okay, I don't know if you can see those two water tanks. Yes, I installed that one last night. They have, like I said, they have three now, one in the building, and that's 36 gallons of water. So yeah, I only have to top them a couple times a week, maybe. Well, maybe with the third one, maybe once. But anyway, and you once a month you dump them and wash them out, just once a month. And it's much easier to bring the hose and top those things than it is to carry those little jugs of water constantly. And the water stays cool in there because I keep a check on it. I don't have to add any ice or anything. The water's always cool. And they love drinking all those. They love it. I think my chickens are, yeah, they're having scratch, so they're, and like I said, the new roosters, I'm for sure I have 3 new roosts. I'm positive. So that makes 4 roosters. About, well, that, if the roosters don't fight with each other, it would be okay because that would still leave 69, 70 hens. So, I mean, that's a fair amount. There's still plenty of hens. But I hope no more pops out to be roosters. People always say, you know, no, you don't know until they crow. Because we didn't know him, Big John, till he was about 4 months old, and I came out one morning and he was crowing. And so, I've got an Easter egger. That's a rooster. Well, maybe 2 Easter egger chickens. I'm positive I have 1 white leghorn that's a rooster. So that'll be 3 new roosters. And I wish my turkeys were roosters. I just wish one of these turkeys would be roosters. Those brown ones are buffs, but I wish one of these little turkeys. That's my favorite chicken, but if it don't turn out to be, I know the woman at Tractor Supply, she raises turkeys, and I will ask her for some eggs. So she has a lot of them, and if one of mine are not a rooster, yes, I plan on at least get some eggs and hatching some. Maybe I could get a rooster that way. But you can't find these chickens. You can't find them turkeys anywhere. I've tried ordering them. And like I said, I went into a Tractor Supply one day and they happened to just have 4, and I bought them. And they had 4 buffs, so I bought them. I said, turkeys can't go home without some friends. But anyway, here they are. They like their roosting stick. And I put one in the other pen has 5. It's large enough to have plenty of roosting sticks. This one, I don't know, I don't think I could do another one. The door is so big, it takes up all the corners. Takes up all the spaces. All right. Keep praying for everybody. See? That was a hen clobbered the rooster. That was an older hen, got one of them new roosters. But anyway, everybody, you have a blessed day and God bless you.